So today we have another Gen 4 roulette battle. This was a battle I did with my buddy Chris a few weeks back. I actually forgot I had it on my save, and yeah, I haven't had anything to upload recently, so I thought, you know what, rewatching this was a fun battle. So I'm going to go ahead and lead out with my Bronzor, and he's going to lead out with Ambipom. He taunts me, predicting like some sort of hazard, but I predicted him, so I just went for the Earthquake, get some damage out. And he goes for the U-turn, so he gets some damage on me. And this turn I think I just went for an attack again. He brings in Porygon, and I went for the payback this time. I changed up my attack. So yeah, he's now going to start hitting me pretty hard. He goes for a Dark Pulse. I guess, you know, he didn't want to lock himself into a normal move. I bring in Rhyperior thinking I can take this. I have over 400 health, and I did not take that well. So I'm just going to go ahead and sack it now, because I don't really have an option at this point. I just kind of got to let it go. So I bring in Bronzor again, and this time I take it a lot better. And I was like, you know what, I should just left it in to begin with. I set up Stealth Rock because I wasn't sure if he was going to stay in or not. Now he switches into Vine Plume, so I do just go for Earthquake since that's like the best damaging move I have on this thing. So Earthquake does a little chunk, I guess. It doesn't do too much. So here he goes for Sleep Powder. I go for the HP Ice because I'm thinking if anything's going to be put asleep on this team, it's going to be this thing. So his Vileplume, he doesn't want to risk another Sleep Powder this turn, so he actually goes into Arcanine, and that was a pretty good play because Arcanine can take the HP Ice really well, and now he's going to threaten me out with a fire move. So I actually going to love this because I'm just like, you know what, this thing has no purpose on this team. It's just like, what is it doing on this team? And I take a Flare Blitz, and I take it pretty badly. So funny enough, he switches out because Luvdisc actually outspeeds Arcanine. Like, who knew? I have 97 base speed, he has 95. So I put Rain Dance, and because I got Swift Swim, I use Surf in the rain, and Luvdisc actually got a kill. Like, woo, yeah, I love this. What the hell's happening? He brings in Tyranitar, and I'm just like, god damn it, you messed up my weather. I could have used the rain. I got a Wish Cash in the back, so it doesn't really matter too much. I know this thing is probably choice, so his Tyranitar is locked into Crunch, and I'm pretty much going to get some Earthquake damage on it and just let Bronzor die, because Bronzor is not really doing much here. And yeah, next turn he will finish me off with the Crunch, so that's fair enough, but little does he know, I do have a Diglett on my team. Oh sorry, that was Trio. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and bring that in and just revenge kill, because why not, you know. I still outspeed despite it being Choice Scarf, because Dustrio's just the boss. And here he brings in his Vileplume, and I'm just like, you know what, at this range I can kill it. So go for a Stab Earthquake, and yeah, I didn't kill it. So I was like, well, what is going on? So take an Energy Ball. I cannot take that to save my life, so I go down. Thankfully for me, his Sand is gonna kill him off, so we got a double down here. I bring in Luvdisc because at this point I'm sacking it. So it goes for the Fake Out, and yeah, Luvdisc did way more work than I expected it to, so you can just die now pretty much. It's cool. I bring in Dragonite, and he knows he can't do much to me, so he goes for the Taunt, preventing me from setting up Dragon Dance, but little does he know that's not the set I was given. This is a mixed D-Knight with Life Orb, so I just went for the superpower in case I missed the Fire Blast. But he brings this thing in, so I hit with Fire Blast, and I'm thinking, alright, cool. As long as he tries to kill me off with an Ice Beam, I can go for Dragon Dance or something, but he goes for Agility. So now I can't Dragon Dance with my Wish Cash, because that was the original plan. So I'm just going to have to take an Ice Beam. Obviously Dragonite cannot take an Ice Beam. And here I was going to set up a Dragon Dance with this thing. I don't know how it learns it, but it does. But he's used Agility now, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and attack it. I really have no other option. But I guess it didn't really matter much either, because he actually brings in his last Pokemon, which is an Arcanine. And here I'm just going to count this as a misclick, because he has a choice between Extreme Speed and Flare Blitz. But he goes for the Flare Blitz, thinking Flare Blitz is more powerful, so he wants to make sure I die. But Extreme Speed would have killed me as well. And because he went for Flare Blitz, he's going to take Recoil, Life Orb, everything, and it's actually going to be a draw. So good game, Chris, as usual, and yeah, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you lot in the next one.